Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. That cut was actually at a perfect place. It was exactly as I was zooming into Ilmeg, so nothing to worry about. Yay. The time is 12:21, and I won't forget that 1 hour from now will be 1:21. So I will know when to tell you to have a good day. Actually, I could tell you to have a good day at any time, because, I mean, if you're watching anything I'm putting out, then, well, I want you to have a good day. Also, a very, very small milestone, I guess, but I'm up to 50 subscribers now. 50! I know that's, like, smaller than, you know, small potatoes, but that's, like, twice as big as, I don't know, any of my college classes ever were, so... Aw, you're gonna take the books from Ilmeg and give them to the Crystarium. That's pretty great. Also makes it faster for Clyde to go retrieve them, should you need one. Oh. Crystal of Light, huh? Oh, deliver it to Seto, huh? Well, that makes sense. That must have been the item he was... In fact, that was the item he was talking about, that he saw that he found, or whatever, on their way up. Is it Anarchy items? It is! Faded Light Crystal. Or Faded Crystal of Light. A crystal of light believed to have belonged to Ardbert. Though it has lost its radiance, you would swear that a faint light still shines in its core, as if to remind you that hope never dies. Neat. And it was a fire crystal. Which we got when we fought Ifrit, and it was our second crystal that we ever got. But, Alright, Seto, I got something to lay on you, buddy. This once belonged to Ardbert, and now it belongs to you.
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
Yep.
So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it? Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it. Your soul? Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Ardbert, how I've missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues. Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
Some people really don't like the fact that Ardbert's soul is like fused with their Warrior of Light. Some people hate it because Ardbert is a man and their warrior, their character is a girl. Some people hate it because he's a healer and they're like a cat person. Some people hate it because they made, you know, the scenes with Elidibus, they made our inner voice spoken by Ardbert's voice actor, you know, and it clashes with a lot of people's like expectation and whatnot. It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, Clyde's similar enough. My main character's similar enough to Ardbert that it makes sense. But also, I mean, the whole higher concept of like soul transmigration and the fact that we could reincarnate into any body that, you know, would receive our soul or whatever, it's a pretty high-minded concept. So things like, you know, like I don't get why. Like, if people can get over, you know, people wanting to transition their physical sex to match their gender or whatever, you know, like, how can they not get over the idea that someone else had a different physical body but the same soul? Like, come on now. Get over it. Give me those oven meatballs, you son of a bitch. Alright. Unto the morrow. Very well. Oh, Slitherbow, of course. We gotta go check on the cat girl and her cat girl stuff. I hope that she's getting piped by Runar. Hope we walk in on her in the middle of it. Nah, that'll never happen. The game is rated T for teen, after all. I'm just saying, I want my furry brethren to, you know, have good times. Yep. I came to be a voyeur. Oh, maybe he's sad.
Master Matoya. For too long, I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
She can't, dude. She'll die.
Runar, please.
I jest, at least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs. But neither should you be beholden to them. For it is with curiosity and courage that the Knight's Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day?
You may call on me.
Oh, whoa, big deal, whoa.
Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Are you making Runar a promise you can't keep, you dumb bitch?
Master Matoya!
now, really?
I hope it works out, but I have a feeling that she's never going to see him again. Ah. I love this guy. He's like thinking about Y'shtola like she's his girlfriend, and I don't know, it's very adorable. No, he just cares about you, you dumb bitch. Notice how we got to go to Amarang twice. Even in this little ending, like, cutscene or whatever. Why are we going Twine, though? Oh well. Quickly, to the other furry! Or, I mean, Manther. What's up, Beth? Well, no, actually, I can fly, but I guess I'm here to show you the Exarch and be like, thanks, lads, for... Oh, you call it name days on the 1st as well, huh? Made her faster, oh. And stronger, oh. I gotta go home now, or else I will die. Alright, Reen got a cat dad, and a couple of, well, one trolley-addled idiot, and one sensible trolley engineer. Seems legit. Speak with Reen in the Crystarium. why are you by yourself already? We'll talk to her in a sec. Let's go see if they have anything unique to say. Since they're all just over here. Doesn't it seem sort of anticlimactic that the game like hyped up the fact that they were close to dying and like then they get to have this like whole goodbye tour thing? Oh, lost and lonely. I like her. Not as much as my clear biased favor for Alice, but, well, Alice's been around in the story longer. Okay, they all say the same stuff. But I'm glad we came over here and talked to them, because we got to see that extra snippet of Thancred dialogue. Hey, it was raining. It was raining and dark out. This must be one of the few cutscenes they set to automatic weather.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
I don't have any preparations to make, dude. I teleport back and forth all the time.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you.
Aww.
Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
No! No, you can't. Go away. Ugh. Look.
Why, this is just about all of you.
Meanwhile, back on the source, Kryl is just like looking at the clock like, I haven't slept in 5 months. Where are they?
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky.
Actually, it's still technically part of our realm too, because it's directly linked by the ethereal qualities to the fact that it's basically a split-up portion of our planet's soul. We specifically came here to save our planet too, buddy.
Or the joy of your company.
We hardly spent any time together.
Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye. A more resilient people we have never known.
It's easy to be resilient when you have a magic
As
tower.
resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
Yeah, exactly. It can project a force field for them. Like, they don't have to be resilient.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him. Will you tell him this?
No. Word for word is definitely the best choice, but honestly, I don't think Clyde could remember it word for word what she just said. I know I couldn't.
I am sure you will.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
It's like the wine memes, but with good wishes. What's gonna happen to your clothes and stuff? Like, that's not gonna get transferred into the thing. Do you think they're gonna actually animate the clothes falling to the floor, though? Probably not. What about the weapons? Those won't go either. Hey, look, we get a wind-up Mistel. Modeled upon no one in particular. No, really. It's a wind-up Gaharati in his Exarch clothes. Nope. I've never been ready. I only save worlds when I'm just been woken up in the middle of a drunken nap and my fly down and my hair all akimbo. I like how many times they remind you that it's like, this is just goodbye for the Scions. You'll be able to come back whenever you want, okay, player? Because all of the endgame stuff is still taking place over here. Like the raid and the dungeons and the other raid. So is Rain gonna become a gunbreaker? She'll treasure it. Man, the gun blade's almost as big as Reem. Yeah, not to mention work. We can't target Angelo, so here goes. Upon beginning the soul imbuing ritual, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Yes, yes. We still have a good almost 30 minutes, so we should be able to see all these cutscenes. We might get cut off during the meanwhile, but if we do, I'll just do what I've been doing and close the application and it'll be fine.
All right, then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
Kind of surprised that Thancred was able to do it. There were people who were theorizing that he would be unable to. Which, I mean, it would make sense. He's all etherically damaged.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls, then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
Swing. Well, I guess Thancred didn't have to do that part. Probably a good thing.
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls.
Well, of course it did.
I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
Well, unless something attacks me in the rift, there won't be much to guard them from.
This will work, won't it?
Nah, they're all dead now.
Our theories have held thus far, but I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Ephemy and Alianne and Kryl and Teru. I'm glad that the little ladies are glad to see us. I think this would have been better if we'd walked in and just gone straight to the Scions' chambers and found Kryl passed the fuck out from trying to maintain their bodies for so long. I had to like shake her awake and be like, hey, we're finally here. How do we know which one is which? I guess maybe Clyde could look at them with the echo and see which memories are which, or something. I'll have to rewatch that, but did they start going back to their bodies in the order that they were called? Or reverse order of the order they were called? The twins, and then Urianger, Y'shtola, and
Did
Thancred?
it? Are we?
We're home.
Oh, you're back! You're back! You're all back!
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
Oh right, I gotta go deposit Gorhatia.
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
Hex!
What? But you've only just got here.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea?
God, their lips must be like dried and cracked.
Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort. This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Some days later. Alright, we're not getting meanwhiled. We're not getting meanwhiled! I actually have no problem with the meanwhile scenes, but they did get a little bit overused. Hey look, they're back in their Stormblood clothes. Mood?
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight.
What are those hand emotions?
But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
About what? Wait, how do they get... He is such a nerd. Dork.
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams.
They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
But why did she do that?
For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favourite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
Why?
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Kind of nice that we're just getting to chill in Mordona for a few days, huh?
Ugh, if I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat. Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
See for yourself.
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I... Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn. Grahatia, at your service.
Cool staff.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Help! Somebody help! Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a... Here we go again.
Well, she doesn't take fall damage, so... she'll be fine. Alright, Y'Challa's gonna charge cartridges for him.
I will join the fray when I've finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
Swing. Oh, here goes the meanwhile without a meanwhile. Precursor. It's the Garlean capital room.
So it was that a new adventure began.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your Radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money! Money, money, the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
Ew.
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
Xenos doesn't get distressed. He gets bored.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart! That my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Dun dun dun.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone? Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment! Your radiance, but give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless. Do as you will.
Are they both beasts? Or is Fandaniel gonna upstage Xenos?
It has been too long, my friend. And insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph. Every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre. The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse.
He's really looking forward to fighting Clyde again.
Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Final chapter, huh? Well. We're almost completely out of time here. Well, you weren't a mage before, you were a bard. How about that? We actually got to the very end of 5.3. And you can use him as a trust now, and he's automatically level 80 or something. Anyway, thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a good day. Like and sub if you'd like. And I'm going to do one more recording before the final story bits, just to get all the dialogue from Garahatia, and we can also go into the infirmary now and talk to the other Scions. That's where they're hanging out at. And then Unukulhai will actually have some new dialogue since we killed Elidibus. So look forward to all that.